I need some rest, I'ma flip me some. I talk like I.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Here we go. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Craig Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting. Allie LaForce. Both teams hope to get one over their in-state rival as the Spurs come into Houston. They've got to be hoping that the road will be a little kinder to them than their winless homestand they just concluded.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rival. These teams have, it could be an emotional game.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
Over in the corner, Green. The basket good off the assist from Durant. GA, this has all the makings of a high-scoring contest. We've got two outstanding offensive teams.
Both very skilled at shooting the ball, but that's exactly why this game will be decided by stops. Defense wins against teams who are elite scoring.
And that one's good, Champagnie.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Green. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And it's Vassell in the corner. Shot by Champagnie, no good. Inside. KD can't get it to go. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And then Durant with the jam.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
And before last season, Ime Udoka turned heads when he said the Rockets, Clark, had playoff aspirations.
Well, kudos to Ime Udoka. I mean, very few people believe they would make the playoffs in the stacked Western Conference, and no one saw them finishing as the 2 seed. They didn't meet expectations. They exceeded them.
Now, here's Baylor. After the miss from KD. 6 to shoot. Knocks down the 3 ball. Durant's got 5 points so far.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that 3 ball's going down.
Back to Fox. They set the pick. Baylor with the steal. And here we go. Launches a 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And now they're turning this game into a drag race, sprinting out for easy fast break basket.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Kevin, back over to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. They kick it out to Green. Back to Baylor. And they pick up 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Fox feeling it out a bit. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. On the wing, DiVincenzo. KD on the wing. 8 points for him. Pass to Black. Green up on top. Durant in the corner. The three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Vassell outside. That's tipped. Black with it. Now guarded by Fox. Finish off the break.
And getting out in transition has been a big part of this run that they're on.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there. And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Pass to Baylor. Now Black. The three from KD. Good on the three-point shot. Durant's got 11 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Here's Black. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They've kept those turnovers down.
And Greg, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. San Antonio making a switch here. Durant with it. He's got 11. Down low. From the arc. A nice shot by Black. Black's got the lead up to 10 now for Houston.
Confident stroke by Black that time. No hesitation. He had his eyes locked in on the rim.
Over to the wing. Back to Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Hield. Barnes outside. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Outside Durant. Here's Randall. Back to KD. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
I really like how he's playing tonight. Taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
And it's Pippen in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Pippen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Black. Shoots the three. And another three for Houston.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
Here's Pippen. And he gets it to go. Pippen's got his second bucket of the night.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now, here's Baylor. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And, yes, it's good.
And, you know, that goes to his versatility. Baylor with a number of scoring moves in his toolkit.
Wembanyama, a screen. A three from Barnes. Some solid defense there from KD.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
San Antonio making a switch here.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Williams looking over the floor. And he drives in. Offensive rebound. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Blown opportunity there. He's got to have a short-term memory. Forget about that one.
And stolen by Williams. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
Bryant left side. Hield from outside. Drills it from outside. Hield's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Adams down low. The rebound by Champagnie.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Green drives in, and Green slams it in.
And I love the physicality Draymond puts behind this drive. Get in his way at your own risk.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Williams for three. And so it's the Houston Rockets looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Pass to Green. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox, he said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. Here's Champagnie. And here's Vassell from the arc. And the three ball is good. Vassell's got 6 points. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future. And they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Rockets leading by 12. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And it was Wembanyama who got it rolling after deftly getting a hold of the ball there.
And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. GA, he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
I think that's a big confidence builder for Anthony Black. He knows he needs to keep knocking that shot down from deep to round out his offensive game.
And it's Houston on the break. Here's Durant. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
It's stolen. To the middle. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter. To the paint. Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Doubled by Fox. Shot clock at 6. Back to DiVincenzo. Basket good. DiVincenzo's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
DiVincenzo with a nice touch on the inside shot. Boy, he really knows how to make it work at close range.
So, GA, between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star Game format, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and neither should the NBA.
Here's Randall. Pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Now, here's Harper. Shoots from the line. That shot, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Just 4 to shoot. It's Randall with the drive. And Randall throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. San Antonio making a switch here. So it's San Antonio now. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the 2nd of this 2-game road trip. Pass to Barnes. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Outside for Randall. And Adams with the slam.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Pass to Champagnie. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Champagnie's got 6.
Then you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Here's Finney-Smith. This one for 3. Here's Adams. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Nobody near Barnes. On the wing, Barnes. And so it's Houston taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting.
The Spurs, 33.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Fox. Fox is doubled. Pass to Wembanyama. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Sinks the three-pointer.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Hands it from downtown.
The
will. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Champagnie trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Houston. Pass to Capella. Back to Williams. Lets it go with the three.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Wembanyama for three. Good on the triple.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
It's tipped. Pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Right side Bailey. Now DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. And the Rockets lead by 20.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Drained from outside.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Wembanyama reels it in. And a great assist as they pick up an easy 2 on the fast break.
And you have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
Now Durant puts up the 3. A three-pointer. Good.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Fox with the incredible penetration there, able to find the open teammate.
Now Green. Jacks up a 3. And there's the 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Rockets.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for KD.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot heat. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Takes the 3. Then it misses. So we see Houston taking the W here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.